I'm not gonna look at the community ranking, and of course, we'll be ranking only the movies I have seen, sci-fi movies of this decade. Of course, I'll be only counting movies I have seen, so we're gonna make it a little above FTL. Make it go below, as though it won't matter what color it is, and this will be the haven't seen. Because yes, I've seen a lot of movies of this decade, but I have not seen every single movie. So, we will be going over the ones I've seen. First movie on the list is John Carter. John Carter is garbage, so it's FTL. Well, I don't really have to explain why John Carter is complete garbage. If you have seen the movie, some people either love this movie or some people hate it. I'm in the group of people who hate it. And I think this is why John Carter flopped. Battle of Los Angeles, it's pretty... No, that's not Battle of Los Angeles. Battle of Los Angeles, it's pretty... good movie. Some people hate this movie because of the lack of story, but I think the whole story is about surviving the aliens, and I think it did pretty well, BTL. Because there's much better sci-fi movies than Battle of Los Angeles. It's still a pretty good alien invasion movie. Next is Her, have not seen it. End this game is okay. It is CTL. End this game was interesting and unique, but it wasn't that great. This is Age of Extinction, yeah, it's FTL. Battleship, have not seen it, thank God. Lockout, have not seen it, this movie. Nah, we're skipping these ones. Oh yeah, I've seen this movie. This is Edge of Tomorrow. Edge of Tomorrow is an amazing movie. I think you should see it. It's one of the best time movies ever made. It's very similar to Battle of LA, but instead this guy has to basically they have to figure out where the bad guy is, where the bad alien is to find, does the time move to prevent this stuff from continuing to happen. Looper, have not seen it. Star Trek, and I'm not a fan of Star Trek. Tron Legacy, detail. Don't like Tron at all, that much. Didn't like the first one. I have no idea what this movie is. I can't really see it, so... Next is one of the Transformers ones. I can't really read that either. Dark of the Moon, that's Dark of the Moon. That's actually a decent movie, so it's detail. Cowboys and Aliens, sounds like a funny found movie. The Thing. Inception, of course, that goes in STL. There is no question that Inception goes in STL. I think this is Oblivion. Never seen that movie before. Source Code. Pacific Rim is another good movie. Very entertaining, very fun to watch. Pacific Rim is a very great movie. After Earth, never watched that. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is also a masterpiece. The entire Planet of the Apes reboot trilogy is a masterpiece. So yeah, the original Planet of the Apes movies were okay, but these ones, they actually been better. Prometheus, yeah, that's garbage. It's one of my least favorite movies of all time. Adjustment Bureau. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this in the... Yeah, I seen this movie. It was like, what was I watching? Prometheus, garbage. Worst alien movie of all time. Yes, even worse than Alien vs. Predator 2. And next is Darkest Hour. Have not seen it. Elysium. I don't think I've seen that one. Next is Gravity. I actually never seen this one either. World's End, never heard of it. I don't even know what this movie is called. So yeah, these movies here. Planet of the Apes 1, that's amazing. Planet of the Apes 1 is amazing as well. I'm just gonna put the entire trilogy here in S tier because they're amazing movies. The Planet of the Apes trilogy are worth a watch. Interstellar, have not seen it. Never heard this movie before. Genesis, garbage. Don't have to explain that one. The Martian is also an high A tier, very great movie. The storyline is great, and everything about this movie is great. Next is Insurgent. The whole Divergent series is FTL. Divergent is garbage. Insurgent is garbage. Allegiant is garbage. Tomorrowland, DTL. Not really interesting. Same thing with Jupiter Ascending, DTL. Almanac, never seen it before. Chappie, never seen it before. Jurassic World is A tier, very fun movie, but it's not my favorite Jurassic Park movie. So and it goes top of the A tier. Force Awakens as well, the only sequel trilogy I like, so it goes in A tier. Rogue One also goes up in this tier as well. Rogue One was a great movie. One of the few of the sequel trilogy. Cloverfield Lane, never seen it. Independence Day, Resurgence goes in F tier, garbage. So Independence Day, Resurgence. Fifth Wave, Arrival. Allegiant, also garbage, goes right next to Resurgent, garbage. Divergent, it's equal garbage. I think you should know at this point, I hate the Divergent series, it's garbage. Divergent franchise is garbage. The Last Jedi, also garbage. You already know my opinion on The Last Jedi, it's garbage. The Last Jedi is a pile of crap and storytelling. Geostorm, it goes in B tier. I watched it. It was pretty fun, and that's the whole point of movies. It's kind of like Battle of L.A. It's just that it's not supposed. Battle of L.A. is not the greatest movie, but it's still a fun time to watch the movie. This is Last Night. This movie's complete garbage. Last Night's complete garbage. Next is Kong Skull Island also goes in the C tier of movies. Not my favorite movie. Ghost in the Cell also goes in D tier because actually goes in F tier because they keep copyright claiming my videos because I criticized the movie. I'm sorry, but it used to be a while to criticize the movie Space. Never seen it. Blade Runner goes in S tier. Blade Runner is amazing. Worth a watch. Alien, this movie's garbage. Alien Covenant. That movie is garbage. Cloverfield Paradox. I've not seen it. I don't think they even released it at all. Bumblebee goes in B tier. Pretty decent movie. Next is this movie, never heard of it before. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom also go. I'm gonna put it in D tier. I'm gonna be generous to this movie. Put it in D tier. It's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad compared to Jurassic World. Rampage goes in the A tier of movies. Rampage is a pretty fun movie. Ready Player One goes here as well, S tier. I like that movie. Replicas, it has Keanu Reeves in it. I have not seen it, but it has Keanu Reeves in it, so it has something going for it. Rise of Skywalker. We all know sequel trilogy, and this movie goes with, right next to The Last Jedi. Ad Astra, not seen. Godzilla King of the Monsters goes in S tier. King of the Monsters is amazing. What was Godzilla 2014? That's the real thing. What was 2014 Godzilla? Man Black's National goes in D tier, not good. And Dark Fate goes in F tier. And Alita Battle Angel goes in S tier, up here. And here we go. Now I'm going to explain the tier list a bit. Here, some of the lesser ones like Tomorrowland, not that great, not my favorite. It's not that amazing. Tron, not that great either. Kong Skull Island was kind of mediocre with Endgame. And yeah, really sci-fi movies are either really great this last decade, here, up here, and really, really horrible. We have a ton of them that just disappointed and just sucked on all levels. Transformers series, except for Bumblebee and Dark of the Moon. Their Alien movies, they were very disappointing. Terminator, they don't have the Predator here either. That would have gone in F tier as well. Their Insurgent, Divergent, all the entire Divergent series would have stayed in F tier. The first one would have probably gone D tier, with Man Black National and Jurassic World. None of the MCU movies here are surprising. None of the MCU movies, which are all considered sci-fi movies, not even Guardians of the Galaxy. Which is completely odd that they didn't put Guardians of the Galaxy, but Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 have gone in S tier. And some of the better MCU movies out there. And yeah, Geostorm. I have to explain that one, because people are like, why is Geostorm in B tier, and it should be in F tier? Well, it's because I thought that movie was entertaining. I actually unboxed the movie on my YouTube channel. It comes with another movie, another similar disaster movie. Part of the critics hated it, of course, but of course they gave Booksmart 10 out of 10, which Booksmart is complete garbage. But yeah, a lot of the good anything above Ender's Game is good. Ender's Game and above is good. Anything C is mediocre or bad or horrible, basically. Anything below is Kong Skull Island, and yeah, C tier is kind of just in the middle. Kong Skull Island and below is mediocre to bad, basically there. And yeah, the only true mediocre sci-fi movie I've seen out of all these movies is Kong Skull Island. Kong Skull Island is very mediocre, and some of these movies were just an insult to sci-fi movies. Let's look at John Carter, the Divergent franchise, and the sequel Star Wars movies. Horrible storytelling. All of these movies in F tier. Horrible storytelling. They didn't know any of the plot they were trying to tell. You couldn't understand what was going on. Genesis, especially the Alien movies. It's just like Alien. Yeah, Prometheus ruined Alien for me. Genesis, complete garbage. Dark Fate, complete garbage. Independence Day Resurgence. Most of these are unnecessary movies here as well. Independence Day Resurgence, the new Terminators, the Bayformers. You couldn't really understand what was going on in the entire movies. This didn't make any sense. The D tier ones, because you could at least understand the plot, but the characters the movies were either forgettable or not that interesting, i.e. Tomorrowland 2% Ascending, or it was still just a big insult, like Man Black National and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And B tier were just the entertaining, fun movies. they're not as great as Godzilla, Pacific Rim, a lot of the better sci-fi movies, but they're still pretty fun. And A tier is some of my more favorite, and S tier are the best of the best. They're the masterpieces. These are the masterpieces. Of course, Godzilla King of Monsters, of course, goes in S tier. It deserves to be an S tier. I don't care what the Godzilla haters say. And we all know the Godzilla haters will put an F tier, because that's what they'll put Godzilla King of Monsters. Well, yep, there we go. That's my sci-fi movie tier list here. And yeah, I have heard of a few of these movies here. Star Trek, of course, I don't really watch Star Trek. Cloverfield, I have heard of Arrival. I have not seen it. Super 8. And yeah, some of these movies I've never even heard of, like Paul. Never heard of it before. I want to see what other people put as their tier list. I want to see the standard tier list, see how it fares from mine. Let's see what it is. F tier. Godzilla's an F tier. No, why did you put why are all the newer movies in F tier? That doesn't make any sense at all. But yeah, my tier is definitely way different than this one. This is the community link. I definitely don't agree with, Alita being, according to the community link, Alita is worse than the Transformers, the last night. And Bumblebee at D tier, that's the one that everybody liked. That was surprising. And yeah, I'm surprised that Guardians of the Galaxy was not even on here at all. But yep, I have not seen all the movies on the list. I have not seen Her, which is apparently a masterpiece in Gravity. I have not seen either of those movies, so I can't really tell you if they're good or bad. And yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.